Supply chain management is the process of delivering a product from raw material to the consumer. Supply chain management is as much a philosophical approach as it is a body of tools and techniques, and typically requires a great deal of interaction and trust between companies to work. Supply planning, product planning, demand planning, sales and operations planning, and supply management, supply chain management process of delivering a product from raw material to the consumer. The supply chain management process is composed of four main parts: product portfolio management, demand management, S&OP, and supply management. Supply chain management, SCM, is the optimization of a product's creation and flow from raw material sourcing to production, logistics and delivery to the final customer. Demand management is a collective term used for processes involving the analysis and control of consumption levels of any goods or services. It involves studying the demand and aligning consumption patterns to minimize the total cost. Demand management consists of three parts: demand planning, merchandise planning, and trade promotion planning. Demand management consists of three parts: demand planning, merchandise planning, and trade promotion planning. Demand planning is the process of forecasting demand to make sure products can be reliably delivered. Effective demand planning can improve the accuracy of revenue forecasts, align inventory levels with peaks and troughs in demand, and enhance profitability for a particular channel or product. Merchandise planning is a systematic approach to planning, buying, and selling merchandise to maximize the return on investment, ROI, while simultaneously making merchandise available at the places, times, prices, and quantities that the market demands. Trade promotion planning is a marketing technique to increase demand for products in retail stores based on special pricing, display fixtures, demonstrations, value-added bonuses, no-obligation gifts, and other promotions. Trade promotions help drive short-term consumer demand for products normally sold in retail environments. Demand management, also known as consumption management or strategic spend management, involves controlling and tracking the requirements of different business units and other internal purchasing operations. Engaging in demand management practices helps organizations to avoid gaps in supply and demand and also promote better supplier relationships. Supply management is made up of 5 areas: supply planning, production planning, inventory planning, capacity planning, and distribution planning. Supply planning determines how best to fulfill the requirements created from the demand plan. The objective is to balance supply and demand in a manner that achieves the financial and service objectives of the enterprise. Production planning addresses the production and manufacturing modules within a company. It considers the resource allocation of employees, materials, and of production capacity. Production/supply planning consists of supply management and collaboration, demand and supply balancing, production scheduling. Inventory planning determines the optimal quantity and timing of inventory to align it with sales and production needs. Capacity planning determines the production staff and equipment needed to meet the demand for products. Distribution planning and network planning oversees the movement of goods from a supplier or manufacturer to the point of sale. Distribution management is an overarching term that refers to processes such as packaging, inventory, warehousing, supply chain, and logistics. Companies are not prepared to meet these changes and only react when they occur. Chances are that they may get left behind among the other players in the market. By maintaining deep visibility into the capabilities and business health of all the suppliers, organizations can be positioned for continued success irrespective of what happens in the global business climate. Sales and operations planning, S&OP. Sales and operations planning, S&OP, is a monthly integrated business management process that empowers leadership to focus on key supply chain drivers, including sales, marketing, demand management, production, inventory management, and new product introduction. With an eye on financial and business impact, the goal of S&OP is to enable executives to make better informed decisions through a dynamic connection of plans and strategies across the business. often repeated on a monthly basis. S&OP enables effective supply chain management and focuses the resources of an organization on delivering what their customers need while staying profitable. Organizations that make and sell products have embraced sales and operations to involve a wider range of stakeholders in every supply chain decision, and to incorporate supply chain information and needs into every business decision. Product portfolio management. Product portfolio management is the process from creating a product idea creation to market introduction. Of creating an idea for a product and following through on it until the product is introduced to the market. A company must have an exit strategy for its product when it reaches the end of its profitable life or in case the product doesn't sell well. Product portfolio management includes new product introduction, end-of-life planning, cannibalization planning, commercialization and ramp planning, contribution margin analysis, portfolio management, brand, portfolio, and platform planning. Thanks. Education SME. Subscribe.